What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something completely awesome, but before we get into it, I gotta give you a quick disclaimer. My upstairs neighbor, this is the downfall living in an apartment complex, apparently bought a baby elephant and it sounds like they're fucking rolling around and wrestling up there. So, if you can hear their fat asses stomping around, I greatly apologize. Please ignore it. I'm going to do my best to edit it out, but there's nothing I can do about it if I can't edit it out. So, bear with me. It's totally going to be worth it. As I said, this video is fucking amazing. So, what we're going to talk about today, while you watch some KSG gameplay in the background, is the Sony PlayStation 4. Now, I came across this really cool video earlier that showed the user interface, the new dashboard, I guess you could say, for the PS4, which is really cool because we've been kind of up in the air about what it's going to look like. And I know a lot of people that are currently PlayStation 3 users and fans hate the way it is now. Let me tell you, it is completely different from the way it is now. Let's go ahead and take a look at just the basic overall what you're going to sign into. In all honesty, it looks incredibly similar to the Xbox Metro design. The only difference I can really see besides the color and the fact that it's not plastered with ads is instead of scrolling left and right, we're going to scroll up and down. So it's going to look more like a web page in my opinion. But it still's got that tiled Metro look to it. I'm not sure I like the tiles. Maybe with the little touchpad on the controller, the tiles are going to come into play a little bit more. What we can see though is that it's incredibly social. There's a whole area where you can like status updates. You can see the trophies that the people on your friends list have. And when you click onto the little social screen, as you can see, you can launch the game directly from the OS. All you gotta do is hit play from that screen, and that's gonna kind of carry over. It seems like a lot of things with the PlayStation 4, a lot of different areas you can launch the game that you're looking at from. So that's kind of a cool aspect. So, what we're gonna look at next is just gonna be like a quick overview of Sarah's profile. This looks pretty similar to an Xbox player card that we currently have. Only it's far more social. You can see her picture, it's got her name, her trophies, the games she's playing, her statuses. It's way more social. It's almost like Sony's version of Facebook, just bam, right in your face. I'm not sure that social is the way I like. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I feel like it's kind of invading, and it seems like you're going to have to throw in a lot of personal info. I hope that you're not required to update pictures or use your real name. I hope that I can keep, just some screen name, some username, such as the Apophis versus my actual first and last name. I hope that that's the case. I don't know. Only time will tell. So let's move on over. Sarah's a big knack player, apparently. And let's check out how this video sharing works. I know Sony's been pushing video sharing as one of these big features for the PS4. It's like, oh, click the share button. Share videos, up to 15 minutes, I think they said, as of right now. Luckily, Sarah's not crazy, and she just shared this quick little video, but really blew me away was how seamlessly he switched back to his game. He went and he watched this video, got the info he needed on how to beat the boss, and then, bam, back to his game. Now, if you'll notice, he double-tapped the little PlayStation button on the controller, and it slid his game back over. That's important. Pay attention. We're going to look at that again later. Before I get into the next thing, let me give you my thoughts on this whole video thing. I think it's kind of cool, but I'm worried that people are going to go crazy with it. And there's a lot of kids out there that don't have PVRs, don't have Elgatos, don't have capture cards of any kind. And I think they're going to try to use that for YouTube style uploads. And I don't think that's going to work out well for them. I don't think that's what it's designed for. I don't think Sony's intention was to make everybody a commentator. I think it's more for what they just showed in that little clip, and people are going to abuse it, I'm going to say, because it's going to be used in a manner that I guess it's really not intended for. Those people are going to suffer, and hopefully it doesn't bog down any kind of server with just flooded amounts of shared video that is just absolutely worthless. Alright, so On the video thing though, the seamless switching is sweet. I didn't expect it to be that quick, that seamless, but that is sweet, and I do like that. The next thing we're going to look at is we clearly have cross-game chat going on. One of them is playing Neck, the other guy's playing Killzone. That's why I left the audio in for this one, because they're talking to each other. But what I really noticed is they're both wearing these earbuds. These earbuds are blue. Sony's all blue and shit. They're both wearing earbuds, and they're both blue. Maybe, just maybe, those are going to be something that is included with the PlayStation, and my best guess, it's kind of hard to tell because we don't get a really good shot of it but those are plugged into the headphone jack of the controller, and it's some type of chat feature, and the headphones are probably very similar to what you would get with an iPhone, where there's a mic on the cord. This could be good or this could be bad. This could be an incredibly cheap way for Sony to send out a headset with everybody so that they know everybody has a headset. That's one of the things they failed at with the PS3 is they didn't include headsets in the boxes, whereas the Xbox did, so it was clearly a more social experience on Microsoft's side. Let's take a quick look at the game market because we're running out of gameplay here. It's really cool because you'll see that he's going to download Killzone right now to go help his buddy out. They just got a hold of him with the party chat feature. It lets you pick which one you want to download first. Look, he doesn't need the single player right now. He absolutely doesn't. He's trying to go play with his friend. Bam, download the multiplayer portion. And while it downloads, check it out. He's going back to playing Knack. Again, double tapping that button on the controller. And now he's back to playing Knack seamlessly. Just wait. He'll get a little message notification and it'll pop up. And he's going to go play Killzone. You're not going to see that part though. Alright, so the next screen we're going to look at is this message notification thing. As I just said, he gets one when it comes time to play Killzone as well. I don't remember if I included it in here or not, but it looks exactly like this message one. It just says Killzone's downloaded and ready to play. That's really cool. Now what kind of throws me off with the whole download thing is they said that you could play games while they download, but it looks like he's playing a different game. I don't know if he's doing that out of his own choice or if that's really what Sony meant. But that's the last clip, so let's move on to this one. The message notifications, personally, I think they look nice. What's really weird, though, about all of this is you'll see the 6-axis typing. It looks like he's tilting the controller to get to the letters that he wants to go to. If it's up to me, I would rather just use the D-pad, man. That looks like a pain in the ass to get to the letters that you want to, and hopefully that's not the only option. But the messaging interface itself, it looks like a chat session that you would have on your cell phone, and I think that's pretty cool. And we're going to see some other cool things about it here in just a second. Now, I cut this part out. It's him and his buddy. They're playing Killzone. He gets raped, and his buddy's like, let me show you how it's done. And he shares another video clip, just like Sarah did with Knack. And he's like, check this out. And he kills the guy. It's really gay, but it is what it is. It's just them showing their game share feature a little more. But Sarah sees this. So Sarah responded to their Killzone video. You can see it here on the chat. Bam. Now the other guy responded, and now Will, or whatever his name is, responds too. You have 3 people talking in text message format, but it gets way cooler because not only is it like a party/game text chat, but it's cross-platform. You see right now, Sarah's on her mobile phone. She's using her mobile phone to talk to these guys, and I think that's kind of cool that you can access PSN on your cell phone and send messages to your friends like, oh shit, you're playing Killzone, I'll be there in like 30 minutes. That's a cool feature, especially to the friends that you may have that you met online that you just don't have your phone numbers to because you don't really know them. So that's a cool feature. The last thing that we're going to look at while Sarah's on her mobile phone is the store. Look at the market. The market looks way cool. It's got that Metro feel to it again. And it lets you guys know when your friends buy a game. It says Sarah just bought Killzone. Now the cool thing is Sarah bought Killzone on her mobile phone. She was on her cell phone and said, I want to buy Killzone, and it downloaded to her PlayStation 4. I thought that was a really cool feature. Sometimes if I'm out and about, I have a friend text me, he's like, hey, I'm playing this game, and I'm like, fuck, I'll pick it up when I can. But now I can just go, bam, let me get that. Nice and simple. I thought it was a cool little video to show a little more of the interface on the PS4, which we haven't seen much of. Alright guys, there's 2 videos on the screen that you might have missed. If you like this one, please do me a favor and show me support on one of those 2 videos. You're gonna like them. The one on the left, I'll tell you right now, is Sexy Saturday. So if you like things where I bring in Ashley and you like to have us laugh and joke around, that's the one you want to go to. If you're curious to what the fuck Ashley looks like, watch that video. We face cammed it for you. That's pretty cool. Big yellow subscribe button top right hand corner. If you click that, I'd appreciate it. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitter. Hopefully you got some kind of knowledge out of this video and it made a difference. Let me know what you think about the new features that are going to be added for PlayStation 4 in the comments below.